Well, it's wonderful to have Sonal Sawant with us. She is the magical hand behind the entire production design of Bombay Velvet. We are here in the magnificent sets of Bombay Velvet here in Tissa and Sri Lanka. Wonderful to have you on Bollywood Hungama first of all.
Thank you.
How did you manage to pull this spectacle off?
I mean, it's a lot of patience and hard work, of course. But I think we had a really superb team from Sri Lanka who helped us come to this point and achieve it. Highly supportive, hardworking, dedicated team, sincere. That's what actually helped us come this far.
Right. Okay, and I believe it's spread over 12 acres?
Yes. This was a land which was an uneven ground. We leveled it up. There was a stream running under these 4 buildings, which we have built bridges and put up these buildings. I mean, this was 12 acres of land which had nothing, no water.
Grass was there?
Yeah, just complete grass.
And now there's total concrete and the tram.
Tram lines and the road and everything in.
What was the total duration of time that it took for just converting this entire?
Actually, on ground we actually started constructing July 27th. Then there were rains.
July 27th
last year,
which
is 2013.
2013.
And then we had huge monsoons for 2.5 months. We still were working, but at a much smaller pace and slower pace because the place was getting flooded. So until the ground got leveled and the tower was put in, we always used to have water collecting every time we were constructing it. So we built this building in bits and pieces in the workshop. And after the land got completely leveled up and solid, we started bringing them in.
What will you say the total time duration of just building it? The final product coming out?
Around 6 to 7 months, yeah.
6 to 7 months.
Yeah, with a very small crew as opposed to what I would work in Bombay with.
All right, and you had help from Sri Lankan people?
Yeah, we took all the crew from Sri Lanka. The whole crew, from the construction to painting to carpentry to welding, all departments were from Sri Lanka.
And what about this entire Bombay Velvet club that you've constructed? Because I believe it has that entire feel of a jazz club, jazz nightclub in the 1960s. The way it was actually there.
And also because of our main character who owns the club now, was always fascinated with films at one point of time in the story. He's a film buff. And he always used to go to the theatre. So the inspiration for the club in terms of design came from the idea that if he had to build any club in his lifetime, he would build it like a theatre.
Right.
So if you see the foyer, it is like a theatre, but it will have the jazz singers' names on it.
Right.
Yeah, so it had all those aspects in, but that anytime you go to a club, it will make you feel like you're in a theatre, but it actually is a jazz club. It's not a film theatre.
And did you have any reference points as such in terms of building it? Like, did Anurag tell you, or that this is anywhere in the world?
Anurag, being the kind of person he is, he doesn't tell you so many things, but he just lets you be, and then you come up with ideas. If he likes something, he'll say yes. If he doesn't like something, he'll say maybe not. Kuch aur socho. So that's what it is. Every meeting that we actually progressed from what we wanted to do, and we could get answers by actually showing him options and saying, okay, so ye kare, aapko kya lagta hai? So that's how we managed getting.
So what was it that he rejected?
I was keen on having a peach carpet for the club. That's the only one which he was not very.
He wanted a red carpet.
He didn't want a red carpet, but he wasn't 100% sure he didn't want peach.
All right.
That was one thing that he.
That's like a woman color that you had in mind.
Yeah, but there was going to be a lot of peach on that set. So the moment he said no to the peach, I avoided all the other peach that I was going to go around the set.
Right.
So that was the only thing. Otherwise, yeah. And anyways, he thinks that since he has such a large women crew on this film,
like almost 80% of.
Yeah, so we are all overthinking and over-analyzing everything.
Right.
So he gets really fed up with us asking him questions. But we still don't stop. We still ask him the questions and stuff.
All right. Hi, this is Faridoon Shahryar. For the most interesting celebrity interviews, do subscribe to Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.